My best wishes to all of you on the occasion of our Independence Day. I am Dr. Neelkant Karandikar, Chief Cardiologist at the Heart Clinic, TMV Colony near Mukundnagar, Alpha Diagnostics, Hirabag Chowk, Tilak Road. I do interventional cardiology procedures at the Ruby Hall Clinic, Dinanath Mangeshkar Hospital, Sahyadri Hospital. I am the Honorary Professor Emeritus in Cardiology, a post which was conferred on me by the government of Maharashtra at the BJ Medical College and Sassoon Hospitals, Pune, and I'm the first gold medalist of the Bombay University, now the Mumbai University. I'll be giving you a bird's eye view about the Healthy Heart and Healthy Life Pune program that I am commencing from today. Short duration videos about our heart will be uploaded around every Friday so that you can view them over the weekend on YouTube. You can view these videos even on your mobile, laptop, or desktop. The YouTube channel is Healthy Heart, Healthy Life Pune. There is a direct link also, which I can send you if you send me a message on WhatsApp. These videos will be in three languages: Marathi, English, and Hindi. My WhatsApp number is 98220 Our heart is really a fascinating organ. Before we are born, the heart starts beating when we are in the mother's womb and continues to beat non-stop till our very end. The very unique thing about our heart is that it is totally autonomous. We cannot control the beats by our will. We cannot tell our heart to stop beating, neither can we tell it to start beating. Whatever, it just goes on its own, and it is autonomous. In the 17th century, Mr. William Harvey, the renowned physician of that time, called the heart the sovereign of the body. William Harvey was the first person to correctly describe the blood circulation in the body. He showed that arteries and veins form a complete circuit that starts at the heart and leads back to the heart. Here is a pictorial representation. In blue are shown the veins in the body, and in the red are shown the arteries. You can see that from the legs, the veins, they come from right and left leg, they join up in the abdomen, then move up through the thorax, and finally empty on the right side of the heart. Similarly, the veins from the right arm, left arm, from the neck and head, they all come together and again empty on the right side of the heart. The right side of the heart pumps blood into the lungs where it is purified, comes back to the left side as it is shown in red, and this red blood is pumped into the biggest artery vessel in our body, the aorta, from where it goes to all the organs and all the parts of the body. As you can see, in red are shown the arteries. Here in short, this is the vena cava coming from the head, neck, and upper limbs. Here is the vena cava coming from the lower limbs, abdomen, and thorax, and they all bring blood into the thin walled chamber called right atrium, which is a collecting chamber. From here, the blood goes to the right ventricle, which pumps it to the lungs through an artery called pulmonary artery. The blood gets purified in the lungs and then comes back to the left side of the heart, first to the left atrium, the left upper collecting chamber, and from there into the lower ventricle, which is the muscular pumping chamber. The left ventricle pumps it into the aorta, which is the largest artery in the body, And from the aorta, the blood will go to the upper limbs, head, neck, brain, etc. And then the aorta, as it travels down, will supply all the organs in the thorax or the chest, abdomen or the stomach region, and then the lower limbs. The human heart is about the size of its owner's closed fist. It is located in the chest, just behind the breastbone. Most of its weight is on the left side of the breastbone. It is covered by the rib cage, and it is partly under this breastbone and then also on the left side. And on either side, there are the lungs, the right and the left lung. An adult heart beats about 60 to 80 times per minute, about 1 lakh times a day, and around 3 billion beats in a lifetime. The heart pumps throughout the body around 7,200 liters of blood in a day. Non-stop work for the heart. Now, why does the heart beat at all? God has placed at the upper end of this right atrium a very unique structure called as the sinoatrial node. This is a pacemaker of the heart. It generates impulses at around 60 to 80 times a minute. This impulse, once generated, travels down the upper thin-walled chambers called the atria, then comes to the another node or another station called the AV node, from where it will go down through specialized fibers called first the bundle of His and then the Purkinje fibers down into the ventricles. When the atria get stimulated, they contract first, pushing the blood down into the ventricles. And when the ventricles get stimulated and they contract, the right ventricle will pump blood into the pulmonary artery, which will take it to the lungs, and the left ventricle will pump blood into the aorta, which will take it to all the organs of the body. Now, this flow is one way because of the valves in the heart. Two on the right side, the tricuspid and the pulmonary valve, two on the left side, the mitral and the aortic valve. This circulation is explained in a beautiful way. Please watch this
We'll
video.
start with the basics and examine how the human heart works. The heart is a muscle about the size of a clenched fist that is located under the rib cage and between the lungs. It is divided into a left side and a right side. Each side has two chambers. The upper chambers are called atria and the lower chambers are called ventricles. Blood flows from the atria to the ventricles through one-way valves. The atria and the ventricles work together as a team to pump blood through the heart. The right atrium receives oxygen-depleted blood from the body and pushes it into the right ventricle, which pumps it out to the lungs. Oxygen-enriched blood is returned from the lungs to the left atrium, which pushes it into the left ventricle, where it is pumped back out to the body. After the body has used all of the oxygen in the blood returns to the heart and the cycle repeats. In a normal heart, this sequence occurs 60 to 100 times per minute. The heart's beating rhythms are driven by electrical impulses within the heart. In a normal heart rhythm, electrical signals originate in the heart's natural pacemaker, the sinoatrial node, also called the SA node. These electrical signals travel from the atria to the ventricles in a defined rhythmic pattern. The electrical signals pass through the atrioventricular or AV node. The AV node acts as a natural gatekeeper for the heart, through which all the heart's electrical signals normally pass.
Today we have covered the basics about our heart. This is very important so that we can now proceed further. In the further sessions, I would be referring to some of the functions of the heart which we have discussed today. Thank you very much and see you in the next session. Thank you very much again. And this video will be available on the YouTube channel as mentioned. Please watch it and see you again next in the next event, which will be posted after 1 week.